John Carla. Taoiseach, I want to raise an issue in relation to students that were in receipt of the PUP payment last year. And obviously there are difficulties now when they were applying for grants, the SUSI grants. And some have had a reduced SUSI grant, some have had a kind of their qualifying income completely disqualified, and some have been completely deferred their course completely. Now this obviously has a lot of stress on students come September. But what is the government doing in relation to mitigating this situation, in relation to students that have been kind of discriminated against because obviously they got the PUP payment last year, they were working, they accepted that, and that's fair enough, but now they've been punished come the SUSI grants come September.
Thank you. Taoiseach.
The PUP, in some respects, reflected very much what people were earning. The PUP represented an unprecedented support of students because it would have been the first time when students would have received payments, a welfare payment from the Department of Social Protection. And obviously the pandemic unemployment payment was an exceptional payment in the context of the pandemic, but it still represents a very unprecedented support of students by government over a prolonged period of time. Now, if you have cases where you're suggesting that the PUP may put people over the threshold, you might forward them to us so we can get an extent to the problem and the issues. But generally speaking, the PUP rate was reflected, not totally obviously, what a person would have been earning. A person might have been earning even a bit more, which would have rendered them below or above the threshold, if what you're saying is the case. But we can follow through in the individual cases and see what the extent of the problem is.